God, you see my ripped up jacket. Hulk! Hey everyone, it's Kai. I just wanted to update on my steps. When you start your process for your paperwork and for getting ready for your surgery, your consult and everything, what they asked me to do was to get a couple things. 4 things, actually. One was that they needed a current pap smear. For men, I guess that's not an issue. Number 2, they need a physical from the last 6 months or more current or more recent. Number 3, they need an ECG, which I don't know what it stands for. Shit. I don't know what it stands for. Oh, this is what it stands for. Yeah, that's pretty much, you're not getting an explanation because I'm not pronouncing that whole word. Number 4, which they told me to wait, but the doctor pushed it through anyways, is that they needed current blood work. Oh God. Number 5, I totally forgot. There are 5 things. 1 is the pap smear, for me, obviously. Pap smear, physical, ECG, blood work, now you can see my fingers, blood work, and a psychological evaluation. So I've been going there ever since I was little, and when you turn 18, you get switched from pediatrics to a regular doctor. I think a physician is what the proper name is. So I've done some physician hopping around, and I wanted to find someone young and someone that I could relate to. Not specifically, it doesn't need to be they don't need to be handsome, but so for the last 6 months, I've been trying to get Kaiser to cover me for my Lapband since, you know, I have been a patient of theirs for a really long time. But I was trying to get them to cover me, and they told me that I didn't weigh enough. My BMI wasn't high enough. My doctor's a douchebag. You know, at first, I thought he was really cool, and it seems like he doesn't want to listen. And it really upsets me because he's the one that I tried to work through in order to get a Lapband through Kaiser. He was probably the deciding vote. He could have really helped me get the Lapband through Kaiser and save my family tons of money. When he came in, he didn't look particularly happy to see me, and I told him that I was going to go through with the procedure outside of Kaiser. My parents were taking care of it. He told me for my age and for my weight, he really strongly suggests against it. I know he was strongly against it. That's why he didn't put it through in the first place. But I didn't go there for his opinion. I didn't go there to get your permission. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. But he decided to give me his 2 cents anyways, which is complete bullshit. He ended up doing the physical anyways. He told me that he couldn't grant me basically he couldn't clear me and say that it was good for me to have the surgery. What the fuck? So since I'm not doing this through you, you don't really want to help me. Douchebag. And you know what? I have a little bit of a message to send to Dr. Townsend at Kaiser Hospital. This is just my opinion. I'm sure you're a great doctor. You went to school for being a doctor. I'm sure, obviously you're a doctor now, so you know what you're doing. But, you know, here are my 2 cents. And I'm going to put some background music to make it sound a little bit more sincere than what it actually is. Dear Dr. Townsend, fuck you. I would rather risk getting the surgery now while my weight is under control and while I'm young than being 35, 36, being vastly overweight, having diabetes, having a bunch of health problems working against me, and then having to take time off work, taking care of my kids. Why don't we just avoid that altogether? You suck as a doctor. Honestly, I tried to change doctors 3 times in the last probably 5 months. I've tried to change doctors 3 times, and you're lucky that Kaiser makes it really freaking difficult to change doctors. More paperwork. More. You guys are all about paperwork. It's ridiculous. But my mom had a suggestion. I am gonna keep you as my doctor, Probably not going to come in as much, probably request someone else because I don't want to see you. But in a year's time, when I'm better off because of the Lapband, I am going to come into your office for another physical, and you can compare my old physical from this year, 2010, to my new physical in 2011, and you could tell me, again, that the Lapband was a bad idea. So eat my shit, and I hate you. So, the paperwork sucks. I wanted to do a little, okay, just so you guys could know a little bit more about me. My name's Kai, obviously. I am 20 years old, full-blooded Filipino, so rice, got some. I weigh between 225 to 235 depending what I've been eating that week. Sometimes I eat a lot less, and sometimes I binge a lot. Thank you for my subscribers that have followed me from my old channel or who have subscribed from me and are new. Thank you, and hi Sarah. Alright, so I will see you guys later. But the one thing that did make me smile was this clip, who is going to be my sponsor for today, because this is fabulous.
I'm easy, I'm sweet. I got reasons why I see the forces come and go and see what's fergalicious.
Fergalicious. Mad